Can adults increase their height? Once a person has been through puberty, the growth plates stop making new bone. They fuse and the person stops growing. This means that when an individual reaches adulthood, they cannot increase their height. However, assuming proper posture and keeping the back and core muscles strong and engaged may allow a person to stand straighter and appear taller. A person's DNA is the main factor that influences their height. However, other factors including hormones, health conditions and nutrition can influence how tall a person grows during development. Scientists believe a person's DNA is responsible for up to 90% of their adult height. This means, for instance, that tall people tend to have children who also grow up to be tall. People usually grow until they reach 18 years of age. Before then, a range of environmental factors can affect how tall they become. How to increase height during development? People cannot control or change their DNA, which has the most influence on their adult height. However, people may be able to influence the following factors which may increase or reduce growth during childhood and puberty. Nutrition in childhood. Nutrition plays an important role in growth. Children without good nutrition may not be as tall as children with adequate nutrition. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, children need a varied, balanced diet with plenty of fruits and vegetables. This will ensure that they get all the vitamins and minerals they need to thrive. Protein and calcium are particularly important for bone health and growth. Some protein-rich foods include meat, poultry, seafood, eggs, legumes, nuts and seeds, dairy products, tofu. Vegetables high in protein such as spinach, asparagus, and collard greens. Dairy products tend to be rich in calcium. Nutrition in pregnancy. Ensuring good nutrition during pregnancy is also important for the bone health and growth of the fetus. Pregnant people may need to increase their intake of certain vitamins and minerals such as folate, iron, and vitamin D. People can speak with a healthcare professional for more advice on what they should and should not eat during pregnancy. Getting enough sleep. Sleep promotes growth and development in children and teenagers. During deep sleep, the body releases the hormones it needs to grow. Getting enough sleep may therefore encourage optimal growth. Not getting enough sleep over a long period may interfere with a person's growth, cause other health problems, and impair a child's ability to focus, learn, and participate in life. Regular exercise. Regular exercise is important for proper physical development as it supports the health of bones and muscle tissues. For instance, playing outside or playing sports can make bones denser and stronger. Exercise is beneficial for everyone, including growing children and pregnant people. What unchangeable factors affect height? The following factors affect how tall someone may be at various points of their development. Age. Babies and children grow continuously. This is due to changes in the growth plates in the long bones of their arms and legs. As the growth plates make new bone, the long bones get longer and the child gets taller. After reaching their adult height, a person's growth plates stop making new bone and they will stop growing. DNA. DNA is the main factor determining a person's height. A person inherits DNA from their parents. Scientists have identified 12,111 different gene loci that determine height. A locus is the location of a gene on a chromosome. Typical height ranges may differ for people from different ethnic backgrounds, with DNA being the main determinant. Some genetic conditions, including Down syndrome and Turner syndrome, can also affect a person's adult height. Hormones. The body produces hormones that instruct the growth plates to make new bone. These hormones include growth hormones, thyroid hormones, sex hormones such as testosterone. Does testosterone make you taller? When children reach adolescence, they experience an increase in the production of the sex hormones estrogen and testosterone. This jump-starts puberty. In addition to the development of the sex organs, puberty also causes a general growth spurt that ends with an increase in height. If an adolescent experiences delayed puberty, they may not grow according to what is typical for their age. There are many causes for growth delays. This includes hypogonadism, which is chronically low testosterone. This condition can delay both puberty and its associated growth spurt. The Food and Drug Administration currently only approves supplementing testosterone for people with a diagnosed medical condition that causes low testosterone, such as hypogonadism. According to a 2020 article, the two approved formulations for this purpose are testosterone enanthate and testosterone pellets. The Food and Drug Administration does not approve any long-term testosterone formulations for adolescents. People should speak with a healthcare professional before taking testosterone or any other new medications.